Hello friends, it is 5:30 in the morning and about half an hour I'm gonna head out, leave the Ala Wai and head for the boatyard haul out. Finally gonna haul out and try to get the rudder repaired. I've been on like a 3.5 month wait list for my turn to haul out, so it's been a long road to get to this point. And I'm extremely nervous about everything. Hopefully everything goes as planned, but just getting the boat ready, finishing up breakfast and coffee, and we'll cruise over. It's about 6 miles from here to where we haul out. So get it done, see what it's all about, and go from there. Okay, so we're on stilts. We're all set up on the hard again. I'm gonna start cutting off the ratchet straps from the temporary repair, the jury repair, and see if I can talk to the welders and show them what I need done, and go from there. Bitch. And that is what happened at sea. Okay, got my first tang lined up where I want it. I'm gonna go ahead and drill out the bolts through the rudder and get the other one mated up on the other side and go from there. So I am happy with the placement of the tangs. I'm gonna go ahead and try and replace the original bolts that go to the shaft. I have some all thread, I need to get some longer pieces, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that too. So there'll be those 3 original bolts, rods replaced, and the welded tang. Next step with the tang, now I need to take photos and send it to the welder and get everything scheduled. And then I have to actually scribe the rudder and remove it so that there's not this big gap. So I need to make this gap smaller so that remove the wood so this comes in tighter on the tiller shaft. And then I got to remove all the paint from the tiller shaft so that they can weld it. So that's where we're at. Looking good so far. A number of people have asked, why am I not replacing the rudder? It really boils down to the fact that to replace the rudder, I would have to haul the boat out, pull the engine to remove the tiller shaft, put the boat back in the water, get a new tiller shaft made, get a new rudder made, haul the boat out again, hope the new rudder fits perfectly, and then put her back in the water. This process would take an unbelievable amount of time and even more money, especially here in Hawaii where everything costs double. And since Triteia is both my home and my livelihood, repairing it was the only option at the moment. I will likely have a new rudder made once I reach Southeast Asia. It's 1 o'clock and I've got everything done on the removing the material from the rudder for the tangs. I'll walk you around to show you, and then I'll put the tangs on and show you what the haps. Go ahead and throw on the tangs and so you can see how it sits. So that's how she bolts on. I will go ahead and do the aft bolt as well, but I want to get everything happy in place before I drill too many extra holes through the rudder. So there she is. I'll show you where it's going to get welded. I've sanded it down to the bronze, and you can see it meets. And then they will just fill that with a bead on each side. And in theory, that should do it. Now I got to get to drilling out where the old failed rods were so they can accept the new all thread. I want to get that done before they weld this on. It'll be easier and more manageable. So that's the next step. There we have it. I've replaced 2 of the original rods with bronze all thread. And I have a nut here. The top one here is epoxied in. It's not going to be holding anything because the tang's going to be holding it, so that's fine. And then I'll have a nut here and I'll trim this off. And then I have my plugs that I can replace and epoxy back on, original. But I got the tangs all set up. Like everything's happy, go, lucky. And everything is ready for welding tomorrow. So, I am very pleased with how it went, and feel like it's gonna do the job. End of day 1, haul out day. Super long day, but I got so much done. Got the rudder ready for welding, which is significant. Hopefully that happens in the AM. What time is it? It's 7:33 right now. So I have been in the yard for 12 hours exactly right now. I hauled out at 7:38 AM. So 12 hours. Got the rudder all ready with the tangs in place, the recesses, you know, the material removed from the rudder so that the tangs sit flush on the tiller. I got the all thread, bronze all thread in place of the original rods. I think I could have actually repaired the rudder just with those, but I don't think I would have ever trusted it. I would have always been nervous, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do the big diesel monster tangs. That way I don't have to ever worry about it. Got that done. I got the entire bottom sanded today. So they make you they charge you to $50 a day to make you put up these skirts around the boat. So I put it up and I was like, oh shit, I can't like put it up now and then sand tomorrow, because they're gonna charge me for 2 days and I don't want to pay $100. So I just sanded until it got dark. I only had to kind of scuff the surface. The bottom looks great, just needed a little bit of tooth so that when I start rolling the first coat of paint on tomorrow, it'll be happy. So wild day. Left the Ala Wai, motored over, got all that crazy stuff done, and now I'm gonna make dinner. It doesn't seem like anybody else is staying on their boats. It's cool that they let you stay on the boats here, like at Ventura Harbor Boatyard, but the one weird thing is they lock you in at 7 p.m., which is fine because they're locking bad guys out, but you're locked in. And the other thing is there's no shower here, so I just went and took like a hobo shower in the men's room, and but man, I am super grimy. My buddy Josh gave me a key to the showers over at his marina, which is just over there, just like the next building over, but I can't get out of the yard to go shower, so it's cool. I'll shower tomorrow. Happy with the progress. I feel really good about the rudder situation, and I'll feel even better when I see him weld that thing up and it'll be done. So cross fingers, tomorrow goes good. If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to contribute, you can consider joining the Patreon crew. Thanks for watching. Fair winds until next time.